Had the feeling she wasn't telling me things about my past. I thought it was to protect me. But now when I look at it, I think maybe she's protecting herself.
I know she doesn't like the time that we spend together. Why does that get to her so much?
You don't know.
I lost everything because of my love for you. But I can get it all back. And you can be part of it if you promise you'll never see Josh again.
I told you Josh and I decided not to see each other anymore.
I'm not talking about an arrangement between you and Josh. This is between you and me, and I need your word.
I've said goodbye to Joshua for the last time.
You swear?
I swear.
We've got to go.
Rusty, you take care of him.
Josh, did you hear what I said?
What?
I'm gonna go work on your bail, but it may take a while.
Fine, thank you.
Hang in there.
Yeah, I will.
Josh, I don't understand. If you think I did it, then why did you confess?
I wanted to protect you.
After everything that's happened?
I know a lot more than you give me credit for.
Oh?
I have a confession to make. I wasn't completely honest with you before. I talked to the nuns at Our Lady of Peace Convent. They told me that you knew Will as a little girl, is that right? I know that was a very unhappy time for you. I'm sure it's something you'd rather leave in the past. Now, my guess is, when you came to Springfield, you weren't aware that Will was here. And then when you found out, you did your best to keep your distance from him. Is that correct?
You remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember a lot. I remember how much you hated being around him and how much he put you on edge all the time. I guess he wanted to pick up where you'd left off, and you didn't.
It was a very difficult time.
Yeah, I realize that. And I also realize now that I made things a lot worse by pushing the two of you together, trying to get you to be friends and to work together. I'm sorry for that.
You didn't know?
It's because you didn't tell me. I wish that you had enough faith in our marriage and in me to tell me the truth.
I was afraid too.
I know. You put my feelings above yours like you always do. You tried to deal with Will on your own. I guess you thought you could handle him, that you could make him back off, but he wouldn't, would he? My best friend wanted you, whether you were my wife or not. then the night of the storm, that was when things came to a head, wasn't it? He forced himself on you. He wouldn't take no for an answer. You fought back because you loved me. And he got hurt. It must have been awful for you.
What was awful was thinking about you and Reva off in Venezuela together.
I was angry at you for lying to me about Will, and Reva was there for me. It just sort of happened, that's all.
It?
Reva and I slept together. I'm sorry. It will never happen again, I promise you that, and I hope that you will forgive me someday.
I don't understand any of this anymore.
Things didn't turn out the way we'd hoped they would, did they?
Oh, no.
I hope it's not too late to say this, but I do understand why you did what you did.
You do?
Yes. I warned you about trying to protect me, remember? But you wanted to save our marriage no matter what it cost.
Well, of course I wanted to save us, Josh. Sometimes I think I wanted to be Mrs. Josh Lewis just a little too much. I couldn't help what happened with Will. I didn't... For God's sakes, I didn't plan for it to happen. I just... Oh... I just wanted to save us.
And that's what pushed you to do it. You have to tell me what happened. I have to hear your side. Please.
I don't understand.
When I was giving my statement just now, I was just kind of making it up as I went along.
How?
I told them that Will and I were at the marina the night of the storm, and we argued about you. That he fell and hit his head and was unconscious on his boat when I left. But I have to know the truth. I have to match Will's story. Please. Tell me the truth. I can't help you if you don't help me.
In a new survey, doctors chose Bayer even more than last time. Now 3-to-1 over extra strength Tylenol, 6-to-1 over Advil. Those are the new results when 1,000 doctors were asked, if stranded on a desert island, which would they want? Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol, Advil, or Bayer? More doctors chose Bayer, shouldn't you? Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders. Now available in coated caplets.
Man, dumping Harley was the best move I ever made, don't you think?
It's your decision.
Well, I could see Dad having reservations, but I thought you'd be thrilled about it.
You talked to Alan about this?
Sure.
What did he say?
Well, he thought I should talk to Harley and give her another chance to explain.
I see.
I think he really wants us back together.
Don't forget your father has a large financial stake in your marrying Harley, or anyone else for that matter.
The trust fund has nothing to do with it.
I don't mean to imply your father doesn't care for you, because he does. But he cares for money, too. He makes decisions based on the bottom line. He always has and he always will. That's just the way he is.
Well, where does that leave me? I mean, does Dad love me or not?
Of course he loves you.
Well, what about Philip? He says he cares about me, but that didn't stop him from sleeping with Harley. This family is nuts. I mean, I can't trust anybody.
No one?
Well, I maybe can trust you.
In that case, tell me if you honestly believe Philip slept with Harley.
Well, he said he didn't, but I know he's just covering for her.
What if he were telling you the truth?
Forget it. Just forget it. She blew it. She could have had everything, and she just blew it.
Why is it none of the Spaulding men understand women?
Wait a minute. You're sticking up for her?
Well, let's just say I see her side of things.
Yeah, but you don't even like her.
True. I have been opposed to this marriage from the beginning, but so what? No one condoned my love for Eric, but that didn't stop me. I followed my heart, and that is exactly what I want you to do, no matter what anyone says, including me.
You want me to marry Harley?
I love you, Alan Michael. You fill the gap Brandon left when he died. I want you to be happy. And if marrying a girl named after a motorcycle makes you happy, so be it.
I hate her.
Oh, yeah, well, there's a fine line between love and hate. Just make sure you know which side you're coming down on before you do anything rash.
She makes me miserable. I mean, when she's not making me happy. How can I trust someone like that?
I shouldn't be here.
Yes, you should. Melinda, we both know that there's something happening between us. You have to admit that.
What about Sonny?
What about Frank? Look, I have no right to have you here with me. My life's so complicated right now. And you deserve somebody that you can take at face value, someone like Frank.
I care about him a lot. He's a great guy.
I know he is.
Well,
Linda, you're so beautiful. Just being with you makes me feel whole again. I keep dreaming that maybe there's a chance for us somewhere if we go back in time and start over. Just you and me. And then I realize that I'm only dreaming.
if it be thus to dream, let us think.
If we'd only met before all the craziness started, maybe then there'd be a chance for us.
It's not too late to try.
You mean? Do you know that I'm in love with you?
Here's why these New England fishermen take Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
I like it when you smile. And I used to think that you used to use this as a cover for some dark ulterior motive that you're trying to hold out just to get me to be more interested.
And
I think I understand you a little better. You just didn't trust me, did you? Don't blame me.
I think you're being awfully hard on yourself.
No, I haven't deserved anybody's trust in a long time. Chelsea sure tried to trust me. I didn't give her much of a chance. It's amusing. I blamed Alan for trying to manipulate her, but I think I was just as bad. He might have messed with her head, but I definitely messed with her heart.
Why would Alan want to use Chelsea?
Because she was in love with me. I thought it was the best way to get at me.
I see.
Actually, that's when it all started. Yeah.
Well, what started?
That's when I started planning to take the company from her.
You know, Philip, you don't have to tell me all this if you don't want to.
Stop saying that. I want to tell you. I haven't felt like this with anybody in a long time. I feel like I can be open with you. First person I feel understood since
Beth.
Yeah. You know, when you have a void that big, you gotta fill it with something. I guess I filled it with revenge. And it would kill him to know it. But if he had just left us alone, back in the beginning, none of this ever would have happened. She would still be alive. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm with you. It's tough to explain. It's just the way he is. Every time I turn around, he's back at it again. He's using this power that other people would take as a sacred trust. You know? Nothing is ever enough for him.
Philip, really, you don't have to go into it.
I trust you. You know, I almost got killed because of his greed. He's involved in this ring of international art smugglers. Some of his friends in the business thought that the best way to get to him would be by poisoning me. Yeah. Almost got killed. That's when I decided that it was obviously going to be him or me. And I knew that the company was the way to get it. That's when I phonied up that Emerald Mine survey. And I got Reva to back it. They were just getting involved, and he'd do anything that she wanted. He invested every cent that he had in it, including company money. And then I got the Lewises to agree to a merger. So that's it. Now you know all of it. I think you understand a little better why I just don't feel like I can leave Springfield right now.
Because you want to prevent Alan from staging a comeback.
I have to. That's just something that I have to do. I can't let him get back in power. If he gets Alan Michael's trust fund, he gets his stock. That's it. Alan Michael has got a fighting chance right now. I gotta make sure that he at least gets a crack at it. He's my brother, you know?
There's no way to spend your life.
What choice do I have? Spaulding.
I don't want to talk anymore, Frank.
Then don't. Just hear me out, okay? I've been doing a lot of thinking. And, we messed up pretty bad. We said things and did things we shouldn't have. But now that we've gotten it out of our systems, I don't see why we can't finish what we started.
What are you talking about?
I still want to marry you.
Which Crayola kit's the most fun?
Oh, tough. Look, there's the Big Dipper.
No, I think that's a Little Dipper, isn't it?
That's Galileo. Every idiot knows that that's the... Maybe that is the Little Dipper. I think the Big Dipper has a wider hand, though.
I don't suppose you, hung on to those wedding invitations, did you?
Actually, yeah, I was going to use them as scratch paper.
Did they have stamps on them?
They wouldn't steam off. I tried.
So, are we on? I mean, the wedding?
Same deal as before?
Yeah. Same deal. In writing.
It's all going to work out. I'll have you, Lara, and Spaulding.
You know I want you to get Spaulding back. But I don't see how you can ever pull it off now.
Trust me, it'll happen.
For listening. I haven't felt this good in a long time.
So I see.
You know, I wasn't sure I was ever going to open up to anybody again. I don't think I'll ever forget this night.
I'll never forget this night either.
We'll go take a shower.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Come on. Hey. Now that you know all the gory details, you still love me?
Yes, I love you. You will never know how much.
I'll be back in 10 minutes to find out.
Bet I know what you're thinking.
I bet you don't.
Tell me.
I was thinking that this is the first time in months that I'm not beating my head in the wall trying to remember my past. Because I don't care. What matters is now. And then you're here in it.
We're in it together.
There's a land of the living and a land of the dead. The bridge is love. The only survival, the only meaning.
What?
Linda, don't ever leave me. Just tell me what really happened. It's the only way I can help you.
You don't waste any time, do you, Taylor? Lewis made a sworn statement. I wanted to sign it, all right?
Tell me what happened, hurry.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I don't know. I didn't do it.